What made you first start thinking about becoming a Christian?
After more than a year of not wanting to think about salvation or Christianity, some people in my life, particularly my parents, started talking to me about salvation. I hadn't wanted to expend the mental energy that it took to think about such an important subject. I finally stopped putting it off and actually started to actively think about it.
Why did you think that you needed to become a Christian?
During the time that I wasn't thinking about my salvation, I started doubting the existence of God. When I did start thinking about salvation, I was expecting a big feeling, and I'm just not a feeling kind of guy. So I started logically thinking about God, and he made it pretty easy to prove himself or prove his existence to me. I decided to become a Christian because I realized that Jesus is the Lord of everything in my life and everything surrounding me. Once I realized that, it was relatively easy to come to the conclusion that I needed to become a believer.
Explain what happened when you became a Christian.
It was more of a process in changing the way that I thought about faith in God. I am a person who doubts things a lot. I stopped listening to the doubts and put them in God's hands. Once I didn't doubt God's existence, I realized Jesus was there to be my Lord and Savior and not just there for other people. I took the leap of faith and did not know what God had in store for me, and I still don't.
How has your life different since you became a Christian?
I became a Christian about 3 weeks ago. I had been doing good deeds in my life, and most people that knew me or saw me would probably think that I was a Christian. The difference in my life when I became a Christian was submitting myself to God with my mind and my actions. After becoming a Christian, I think and talk more about God and have a less self-centered mindset.